Welcome to Fighting Patriot Baseball via YouTube on JohnCurtisPatriots.com alongside fellow John Curtis Christian alums Robbie Yusa, Danny Wimpron, and I'm Kevin Fayard. Tonight, we're at Mike Miley Stadium in Metairie, Louisiana for a District 9-5A matchup between the John Curtis Christian Patriots and the Archbishop Rummel Raiders. The Patriots come into tonight's ball game with a record of 18 wins, 8 losses, and 1 tie. The Patriots are 8-3 in Catholic League play. The Raiders have a record of 17 wins, 14 losses, and they are 6-5 in Catholic League play. This is the second game of the two-game series. These two met here in Mike Miley. The Patriots, the home team, on Wednesday night. The Patriots were victorious by a score of 8-6. The Raiders jumped up to a 1-0 lead, and then the Patriots scored in the middle 3 innings, and 3, 4, and 5 innings. They put up a 1 spot, a 5 spot in the 4th, and then 1 in the 5th. The Raiders came back and answered with 3 in the top of the 6th. Patriots added 1 more in the bottom of the 6th, and then fortunately the Patriots were able to close out the game in the top of the 7th to be victorious. Danny, it's been a while since we've been together since the state championship game in December. Seemed like forever, but happy to be back on the diamond and calling the game with you tonight.
Yeah, man, it's awesome to always be here with you, and I've been to a couple baseball games this year, but we haven't called any, so it's nice to be back in the booth. I'll call it, even though we're down here kind of in the tunnel area. You might be able to hear some of that wind busting through our mic a little bit tonight because the wind's picking up a little bit and we're kind of down low. But yeah, it's awesome down here. Got some cover and ready to rock and roll. It's a beautiful Friday afternoon, and looking forward to it, man. And it doesn't get any better than playing Rummel. I can tell you that. Always exciting. It always kind of pumps you up a little bit when you get to play the baby blue.
Absolutely. Let's talk about that game the other night. The Patriots really need to have a repeat performance offensively. Had 5 extra base hits among their 7 hits. O'Brien was on fire. He basically was 4 for 4. He had two solo home runs and 3 RBI. On the mound, he went 5 innings, gave up the 1 run, 3 hits, 3 walks, and struck out 6. Martinez, the big first baseman, who's also an offensive lineman for the Patriots, who also is going to play football at ULL in Lafayette. He had a solo home run, and of course McClinton, he was on fire. He hit 2 doubles in the ball game, and the big one was in the 5th inning where we had a 5 spot. He had a bases clearing double, and that was basically where the Patriots seized the momentum of the ball game. But the Patriots got up 7-1 in that ball game. And, Dan, as you know in baseball, you got to keep the pedal to the metal. Unfortunately, the defense kind of was subpar in the latter innings. Feel bad for Alex Agas. He came in to save the ball game. Defense didn't help him out at the top of the 7th. We had to pull him. Austin Ackle came in. 6 pitches got us out of it. But, it's baseball and stuff. The pitcher's throwing well, but the defense has to play behind them.
Well, I was going to say it goes to show you. I mean, and there's a moral to that story, too. I mean, all of a sudden you got the senior Mike O'Brien hitting 2 home runs, McClinton hitting 2 doubles. Some days it's going to be like that, right? And some days you have to call for your leaders, your older guys to step up and do it. But this is a team game. Tonight you might not have it, but you don't always swing for the fences. You don't go for that. It just comes sometimes. And sometimes you have a great night and you have numbers like that. And other times, you know what? We're just thinking base hits, base runners, things like that. So you don't always have to get up there and give the big hack. Sometimes it's the next guy's night, and you can get into slumps and things like that can happen. That's why you got to have all 9 just ready to play together.
To your point, offensively, and that was going to be my next statement, was that the Patriots, small ball and gorilla ball. We just mentioned the 3 home runs. Yeah. They had 4 bunts, 3 sacrifice, and then I believe it was Dagan Bruno, the beautiful base hit for a bunt for a base hit. So they were able to play the small ball when the opportunity presented itself, and then when we had to go deep, we did. We're consistent. The middle innings is where we got the hits. Got to play consistently all 7 innings.
Yeah, it goes to show you that's team baseball. I mean, when your number's called, no matter if you have to get the big hit or the timely sacrifice bunt or do what you got to do. Then you said Bruno came up with a base hit out of 1. Good for him. But sometimes that's the way it goes. When your number's called, when you have a hit and run, they throw a crazy pitch. You just got to go after it and sell out for your guy on the bases and play baseball as a team. So I'm excited about this opportunity again to play the Raiders. Wasn't able to be at the game Wednesday night, even though I knew it was an exciting one for the Patriots and heard a lot about it. But like I said before, it doesn't get any better than this. It's good to be back on the diamond with you. And I'm excited about watching the senior Austin Ackle take the hill tonight as well.
Patriots have, they joined the Catholic League in the 15-16 school year. Baseball 16 was our official first year in the baseball side, obviously. And I saw this stat the other day, and I thought, wow, this is crazy because when I played for the Patriots back in the day, we played Rummel. They always 10-run rolled us. I mean, we'd never beat them. Since the Patriots have joined the Catholic League, and this is even including 2 Wednesday nights victory, the Patriots have won 15 of the 17 meetings and have won 10 out of the last 12. So it's been a lopsided toward the Patriots side since 2016. However, that was then. This is now. Aaron Seaver's going to be on the mound for the Raiders. He's going to be throwing his best tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be a good matchup. Back when we played, we only played them in Legion, and they were always a heck of a ball club. They were very, very good. What's up, Coach? They were always very, very good, and they gave us great matchups, and we always loved to play them, but as well as even teams like Ridgewood back in the day. We played them in Legion. They were always very, very good, and they let some older guys play. But it was great matchups. But, I love those times, and I think back to those times because that's what you can fall back on in situations like this, in games like this. You could fall back on the heat of the summer and the running of the levies and the workouts in the weight room and all of those things that prepared you for that end season stretch, for the playoffs, for things like that. So, I'm glad you brought that up. It just gave me some good memories just thinking back in the day and playing some games like that. But, yeah, back in the day they were very, very good at baseball, and I'm glad that we've improved as well.
Let's go through the lineups. First, for the visiting Patriots, we're going to line up like this. Number 2, Michael O'Brien playing center field. Batting second, number 14, Dagan Bruno. He's the Patriot DH. Batting third, number 4, Josh Eames. He's the Patriot catcher. Batting fourth, number 24, Andrew Martinez. He'll be playing first base. Batting fifth, number 22, Austin Ackle. He is the Patriots starting pitcher tonight. Batting sixth, number 1, Reed Duthu. He's also going to be playing shortstop. Batting seventh, number 21, Cyrus McClinton. He's going to be playing out in left field. Batting eighth, number 6, Tyler Mitchell. He'll be playing out right. And batting ninth, number 3, Jason Curtis. He's our third baseman. Playing second base, number 20 is Connor Mishu. He'll be playing second, but he's going to be DH by Bruno. O'Brien, Bruno, Eames, Martinez, Ackle, Duthu, McClinton, Mitchell, and Curtis, the batting order for the Patriots. The Raiders will go like this. Leadoff, number 14, Evan Berg, playing out in center field. Batting second, number 6, Mikey Ryan. Mikey Ryan playing shortstop, excuse me. Batting third, number 20, Rhett Centeni. He's playing first base. Batting fourth, number 6, Gavin Nix, playing second. Batting fifth, number 19, Brock Bullinger, playing third. He was the pitcher for the Raiders Wednesday night. Batting sixth, number 12, Gavin Kennedy. He'll be out in right field. Batting seventh, number 22, Lenny Klein. He'll be the catcher. Batting eighth, number 44, Aiden Gernard. He's the designated hitter. And batting ninth, number 3, Anthony Mooney. He's out in left field. And the pitcher is number 16, Giancarlo Arancibia. He'll be DH'd. And we're going to pause for the playing of the national anthem. And we welcome you back to Fighting Patriot Baseball via YouTube on JohnCurtisPatriots.com alongside Danny Wimpron. I'm Kevin Fayard. Real quick, we'll go through the Raider lineup one more time. Berg, Ryan, Centeni, Nix, Bullinger, Kennedy, Klein, Gernard, and Mooney. Let's go with the defensive lineups. We'll go first with the Patriots. Left to right, McClinton, O'Brien, Mitchell. From third to first, Curtis, Duthu, Mishu, Martinez. Behind the plate is Ames. And on the mound, Austin Ackle. For the Raiders, we'll go left to right. Mooney, Berg, Kennedy. Third to first, Bollinger, Ryan, Nix, Santani. Klein behind the plate. And Aaron Sebia on the mound. And we got a little special presentation here. We got a little
Raider teacher
throwing the ball out. First pitch.
See if he throws a strike, Kevin. What's the odds here? 50-50?
I think he
10%?
right down the middle.
Oh, you think?
Yeah,
Ooh, I'll take that bet. Definitely a ball. Low and inside.
Have you ever thrown out a first pitch?
Yes. Yeah, a couple times. Oh, baby.
That was wild, way outside.
Just a bit outside.
If there had been a bull, he'd have hit it.
Just a bit outside.
I did throw 2 years ago at the Saturday game at the Coach Rob tournament. They asked me to throw the first pitch. I'm like, are you kidding me? I've thrown a baseball in over 30 years.
Right.
And Jason Curtis, actually, a little 8th grader at the time, he warmed me up.
Try to give him the heater.
And I was trying to work on my split finger knuckle slider, but
Ooh,
I said,
nice.
no, let me do safe.
I heard you were tough on that one back in the day.
I got it. I tell you, let me just say this. I'll be honest with you. I didn't bounce it. I got it to the plate, but if it had been a right-handed hitter, I'd have brushed him back.
Oh, well, hey, that's what you want, right?
Oh, yeah.
First pitch, you got to get him off the plate.
It was high and tight.
Better respect me, boy. That's what I'm talking about.
The Raiders take the field. They are wearing white caps with the red bill, their powder blue jerseys, white pants. The Patriots will be in their red hats, Patriot blue jerseys and white pants. And it is a contrast. It is a darker blue than what the Rummel Raiders are wearing, but you could do that.
Well, I'm just excited to see us hit the ball, coming out attacking the baseball on offense first with the sticks and seeing what their pitcher wants to do here. And, it's interesting as a pitcher. Coming out in the first inning, for me, it was always rough. You kind of needed an inning or two to settle down and kind of get in the groove, figure out that umpire, talk about, these guys are a lot more consistent at the high school level. But, just kind of get those nerves out of the way. And it was always tough for me for the first inning or so, and then finally you zone in and you really start thumping that glove and ready to rock and roll. So it'll be interesting for us if we could maybe draw some walks, get some timely hits, and set the tempo early.
Well, it's funny you brought that up because the other night, O'Brien was on the mound. At first he didn't look as sharp. He only gave up 1 run. There was a few walks, questionable calls possibly. I thought they were good. It didn't. It was senior night.
Yeah.
And even Jeff kind of said, maybe I didn't do a good job managing it. Maybe we did too early in the bullpen. He did his warm-up throws. Then we came out and had like a 20-minute presentation with all the seniors and whatever. Then he comes out and has to do the warm-ups and throw. Too much time to lapse.
Well, and here's the thing about a pitcher, Kevin. You can't get a lot of young kids to understand this, but when you're pitching in a game and you're starting, you almost want to get on the mound dripping sweat.
Yeah.
You want to be so heated and so hot that you're ready to go from the very first pitch. And a lot of times, like you said, you're sitting there for 20 minutes. There's a lot of, impatience, anxiety. You're going through the senior night stuff, and you're just not quite in the groove. So it'll take you 10, 15 pitches to really get into the zone of things. And so hopefully maybe Rummel might deal with that a little bit on here in this first inning.
Yep, O'Brien, Bruno, and Eames started off for the Patriots here in the top of the first inning. Aaron Sebia on the mound. Here's the first pitch.
Good eye.
That's outside. This is a Raider home game. We worked with Ken Trahan the other night. He was going to call tonight's game. We were going to call Wednesday night's game, but he had to do something with UNO, so he asked if we could switch, and we said, sure, why not? Foul out of play. Evens the count of 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, I heard about that the other night. I said to myself, I hope they're not calling it Friday because we got to bump him. Had to bump him out the box. Get ready. Here we go. Coach's signals to the wristband, the catcher,
And
to the pitcher.
High and outside.
And if you watched him in warm-ups, Kevin, he threw a few high to start. And O'Brien took a hack at that second one, and now it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. So O'Brien, the leadoff hitter for the Patriots, hit the pitch, popped up, and out of play. That'll even the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. In that first inning, O'Brien threw 37 pitches, came back after 2 with 49, she only threw 12 in that second inning. So, 37, that was a lot. But he only gave up 1 run, so it wasn't too bad. Here's the 2-2. That's high. Run it full.
Here we go. Full count. You ready to rock and roll with the big lefty up?
What a pleasant night here in Metairie. We were down low, but I came here for the Jesuit game on Tuesday and then the Rummel game on Wednesday, and it's a nice breeze.
Yep.
And that's a walk. So Brian gets a free pass.
Base runners, Kevin. That's all you want. Any way possible. Got to get guys on base here early. Put some pressure on that pitcher and catcher behind the plate, and be ready to rock and roll. Big opportunity for one big 1-4 up to bat.
That's going to bring up the Patriot designated hitter, number 14, Dagan Bruno, who also moonlights as the Patriot quarterback. What's your name? Aaron Sebia. Yeah, Aaron is on the mound. Like I said, Bruno's our quarterback. Did a great job and led the Patriots to a state championship in December. He'll be back for a senior campaign in the fall. That pitch is high.
Up again. Make him come to you. That's the biggest thing, and it's hard as a hitter sometimes, Kevin, to just be patient. You're sitting up there, like I said, a lot of anticipation, ready for that pitch. You just got to make the pitcher come down to you. Don't swing at balls.
That pitch is inside. Tell you what, at a crucial time, we had runners at first and second. Yeah, I believe this might have been in the fifth inning where we hang a foul spot. He laid down a beautiful bunt and actually got on base. It was awesome. I mean, just caught the ball at the bat, just deadened it. He squares away the bunt here, pulls away, and that's going to be a strike. 2 balls and 1 strike to Bruno. And that's something, usually home run hitting teams don't really bunt well, or obviously small ball teams don't really hit. Patriots were very balanced and did both Wednesday night.
Yeah, we went to the Tulane LSU game the other day, and we were talking about how seldom they bunt and how seldom they steal because they don't want to take it out of their batters' hands because those guys are so dominant at the plate, hitting the ball very, very well. Kay Beloso's been knocking the crud out of the ball.
Yeah, he hit his 5th last night, and that ball fell back. Evens the count of 2 balls and 2 strikes. There are no outs. This is the top of the first inning. Bruno, the second batter of the ball game. O'Brien is at first, courtesy of the free pass. Aaron Sebia has already thrown 10 pitches here in the top of the first.
Good eye.
And
Good
that's
eye.
low. That'll be a full count now.
A little hook down low. Good job keeping your hands back, seeing it all the way. Here we go, 1-4. Nope.
Oh, got him at the knees.
Yep.
Struck him out.
I thought it was a little low, but actually that was a strike. Good job. Good pitch right there.
Got him looking. And that's going to bring up the Patriot catcher, number 4, Josh Eames. He ended the ball game with an assist the other night, throwing it down behind the runner at first base. Martinez applied a tag, and that was the 3rd out. And a big out it was. So 1 away. Here's the pitch. O'Brien off with the pitch, down to second base, and he is safe. Got underneath the tag.
Sure did. Good job of that catcher getting it out quickly, but the throw was up high, and he had to come from up high to down low to try to apply the tag, and O'Brien with some good speed got underneath it. A good job. We got a good scenario. Runner in scoring position here with 1 out.
And that first pitch was a ball, so it's 1 ball and no strikes to Eames with 1 out. And O'Brien in scoring position. That's inside.
That's up, yep.
Eames has some power. He can get one out of here.
No, he definitely does. He's a physical kid, and you can tell he's well built. I mean, he's got big, strong legs. Use everything when he's catching and when he's hitting, and yeah, he's definitely got a little pop to him, and love him to death. Good to see him out here.
Yeah, ball's high, 3 balls, no strikes. And congratulations to him. Josh signed a scholarship to play Delgado.
Yeah, excited for him, and I'm glad. A lot of times, you're not sure where kids are going, but it's nice to be able to see them locally on the second, on the next level, and be able to enjoy their career with them.
Fellow Patriot, Logan, he's over at Delgado, and he's mashing the ball over there for him. As a strike, he showed bunt, he pulled it back, but umpire said, we'll call him a strike. So 3 balls, 1 strike with 1 out. O'Brien at second base. So the difference is between now the wind is blowing in. The other nights the wind was blowing out. So to get one out here tonight, it's going to be a monster shot. Here's the pitch.
Good eye.
That's a walk.
Here we go.
Second free pass of the inning.
Coach Cazzo calls time. Going to go out there and see his pitcher. And good opportunity for the Patriots. Get a courtesy runner, I believe, for Eames. Let him get his stuff on. And, Kevin, not a bad start for the Patriots. Got 2 guys on with 1 out and Big Boy up to bat.
Dylan Gilbert will be the courtesy runner. He came in, he played a little bit of center field against Jesuit and made some outstanding catches. Jesuit hit one to the wall. Danny, everybody thought it would be out straightaway center field. He got on his horse. He ran and caught it. And right when he caught it, took 2 steps and crashed into the wall. I mean, he got on his horse and got it. It was a beautiful catch. So he'll be the courtesy runner for Eames. Got a chance to visit with Coach Cazzo before the game. He's always pleasant to talk to. And I don't know if you know, he's a very big fan of our broadcast. He listens.
Sweet.
Not just when the Raiders and the Patriots playing football, he listens to all of our games. So
cool.
I told him, I appreciate that.
Well, here's the bottom line. No matter if you're a Rummel fan or a Curtis fan, you're a fan of good football and you're a fan of good baseball. So you want to be able to enjoy each other. And also, when we're not playing somebody and the Raiders are playing or Jesuits playing or Brother Martin's playing, we're usually always rooting for the guys in our league to be able to play well. We want to end up playing them again in the playoffs and want to see this area do well. So we appreciate the support from Coach Cazzo and anybody else that's listening. My mom just texted me and said she's listening. So, hey, Mama.
Andrew Martinez, the Patriots' first sacker at the plate, took first pitch for a ball. Swing and a miss.
Tell you what, that bat looks little in Andrew's hands.
It does.
A little twig on 2-4. He's got big old body. The boy's swinging the stick like a lumberjack.
Yeah, played offensive tackle for the Patriots. Did a great job for us this past year. That was Aaron Sebia's 19th pitch here in the top of the first. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 2 on for the Patriots. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Martinez falls behind.
He's going right at him. Fastball's down the plate. One ball, 2 strikes. Expect something a little funky.
This is the first batter that Aaron Sebia has gotten ahead of.
Don't let him sneak it by you.
Here's the 1-2. Hit deep center field.
Tag him up.
Berg going back, and he's going to make the catch. O'Brien tags up. Here's a throw. He's going to make it to third safely, and the Patriots will have runners at the corner.
Good job. Way to get it out there. O'Brien tagged up, did the smart thing. Had to hold up at first base, of course, with a good throw. And see what we can get done here with Ackle up to bat.
Yep, that'll bring up the Patriot starting pitcher, number 22, Austin Ackle. O'Brien at third. Eames, or actually Gilbert running for Eames at first. 312 down the lines, 328 in the power alleys, and deep center is 372. I think Martinez hit that at 370. Here's the pitch. That's a strike. The lone run the other night against Jesuit was a solo shot by Austin over the 328 sign.
Yep.
Yeah, it was a no-doubter. He got all of it. O'Brien's went over to center field, the right center scoreboard over to him. That ball is foul tip. And Ackle falls behind 0-2.
Share with your brother, Nathan. What's your birthday? Yeah, we a Raider, Chris Bergeron, alumni. He took me out the other night after we went to the LSU game. We saw Austin at Buffalo Wild Wings after, And I told him, I heard you hit a dinger. He said, yeah, but we didn't win. So it's always nice when a guy does well, but he's still disappointed because the team didn't win. So
right.
Talked to him a little bit, but, he's excited about him being a senior and seeing him play again on the next level.
That pitch was outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. There are 2 outs. Runners at the corners. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Good
and
pitch.
Aaron Seabick gets out. So after 1/2 inning of play, it's the Patriots 0, Raiders coming to bat. Patriots left 2. Missed opportunity there. So we go to the bottom of the first. Patriots, like I said, 0. Raiders coming to bat. Up for the Raiders, Berg, Ryan, and Santani to face Austin Ackle.
Well, good job of their pitcher getting out of a jam, Kevin. Like I said, it takes you a little while to kind of figure it out, get that strike zone down, and he worked himself and battled with the strikeout at the end to get the Raiders out of the first. So Raiders are going to be, out of the top. So it's going to be Austin, big 2-2 up on the mound. And I'll tell you, he's a big kid too, Kevin. He's got some definite, definite presence up there on the hill. And I tell you, Mike Miley's a really, really beautiful place to play. Kevin, when you first show up in a high school game, you see 312. You might think something of it, but you got to play within yourself and hit the ball and think about base hits. But Mike Miley's a really awesome place to play. The people showed up in support tonight, and it's looking good out here so far.
Well, when you want to win ball games, you can't leave guys on base. And the Patriots left 2. Aaron Sebia threw 25 pitches in the top of the first inning. So it'd be nice to see if the Patriots can get his pitch count up at some point and, get him out. But Austin Ackle came in, like I said, got the save Wednesday night. He only needed 6 pitches. Had a day's rest, so he should be real fresh tonight.
Yeah, you go out and throw 6 pitches, it's not a bad night, right?
Austin, congratulations to him. Signed a scholarship. He'll be playing football and baseball at University of New Mexico.
Yeah, excited for him. Be able to, you're lucky enough to be able to play something at the next level and be able to play both is a dream come true. I mean, that's awesome. That's just an awesome opportunity to be able to go out there and just, continue to get kids this age. When you're this age, 17, 18 years old, you don't realize how lucky you are to be able to do what you want to do and be able to go to school for free, but to be able to play both is awesome.
When you were at Memphis, did you have the opportunity to play baseball?
Yep, should have. It was my freshman year, and the coach came to me and he said, Wimpron, I heard you were a pretty darn good baseball player. I said, yeah, I was okay, coach. He goes, no, you were, trust me, I know. He says, I want to get you out here and get you to throw around a little bit. And I said, well, the problem with baseball and football was when you're the starting quarterback or competing for the starting quarterback job, you're in the middle of spring.
Right.
And in spring, I'm competing against 2 seniors that are playing quarterback that I'm trying to beat out to play. And I ended up doing that. But, at that time, it's, baseball season. So I never quite got – and then when you become the starting quarterback, you feel a certain responsibility to say, you know what, my team's counting on me to be here. Go ahead.
Ackle gets a strikeout. The first 2 pitches were swing and a miss, and that's the third. First 2, were called strikes.
Yep.
Third was a swing and a miss. Eames had to throw down the first to Martinez for the first out. And that'll bring up the Raider shortstop, number 2, Mikey Ryan. Go ahead, Danny.
And so, you take a personal responsibility to your team to say, I'm going to be here for you. You're going to be here for me. So it's important that I don't leave you guys high and dry in spring and go play baseball. Looking back, was that the right decision? I don't know. Sometimes I really miss baseball, and I would have loved to at least give it in one shot, just 1 year, seeing how it would have gone, and because I would have liked to. Go ahead.
That first pitch was a ball. Ryan hits it to Duto. It's short. He fires over to Martinez for the second out of the inning. Retired 6-3.
I would have liked to have known how hard I could have thrown after I went to college and got a lot stronger, with how hard I threw in high school and being able to go up there and get a lot more physically strong and, seeing what I could have done. So, yeah, I definitely miss it. Definitely wish I could have played more. And having said that, I got a text from my Memphis mom, Karen Sheeler. She's listening to us live, so
nice.
Appreciate that, Miss Karen. Love you.
That brings up number 20 The Raider first sacker, Rhett Centeni. He'll take the first pitch for a ball.
But you have to be a special athlete to be able to do both.
Sure.
And that's why when you talk about guys like, Bo Jackson and Deion Sanders, guys that did it professionally, really how profound that is and how hard that is to have that level of talent to not only do it in college but do it professional level. That's something serious.
Yep. That's hit foul. Makes the count 2 balls and 1 strike to the Raider first sacker.
Just keep throwing strikes. Let your defense work here, Kevin. Got 2 outs. Keep that ball down low in the zone and let these boys play some D.
Here's the 2-1.
Good pitch.
Oh, umpire said nope. It's a ball.
Good spot.
That makes it 3 balls and 1 strike with 2 outs. Nobody on. Has to be grounded to do through the shortstop. Scoops, fires across the diamond, and got him.
There it is.
So the Patriots get him up and down in order. No runs, no hits, no errors. After 1 inning to play, it's the Patriots 0, the Raiders 0.
Attaboy. Let's go. Get them 3 up and 3 down, Kevin. That's the way you want it.
Well, to show you how efficient Ackle was compared to Aaron Seabee. Aaron Seabee threw 25 pitches. Ackle only threw 10 in that inning.
And you could go long in the game when you could keep that pitch count down early. And, obviously Coach always has a number in his mind when he goes into a game, and obviously how many pitches did he throw the game before, the week before, and how has he struggled? How is the guy behind him that's coming in relief? You have to think of all these things going into a ball game. But when you can keep your pitch count down early and the defense can work for you, you got a lot of options.
The Patriots will bring out their 6, 7, and 8-hole hitters. Duthu, McClinton, and Mitchell. Mitchell caught the game against Jesuit and most of the game against Rummel the other night before Eames relieved him in the latter innings. And if you followed our football broadcast, that Mitchell is also a receiver and a pretty good one. Made some big plays for the Patriots, especially during the playoff run. Not just receiving, but made some key blocks, especially in that Catholic game that propelled the Patriots from the semifinals to the state championship.
Looking forward to watching. I'll say it's as good of a triple combo with Turner, Mitchell, and Bruno next year that we've had in a long, long time.
Yes.
Some very capable, explosive receivers and a quarterback coming back to play with them. I think it's going to be a great year for the offense in those skill position guys.
I agree. All right, a Patriot shortstop, Reed Duthu, lead off the top of the second. Zeros across the board on the score. Runs, hits, and errors. Here's the pitch. Foul back in the net. Here's the 0-1. Popped up. Centeni at first squeeze it for the first out.
Just got underneath it a little bit, breaking ball. Dipped underneath, it's going to bring up big 2-1.
Yep, Cyrus McClinton, he's the Patriot left fielder. He had 2 doubles on Wednesday night, the big one in the 5th inning, bases loaded. And he crushed it to the 328 sign, to the wall, cleared the bases. He'd get one out of here. That pitch is outside.
This blue's tight, but he's consistent. I like the game he's calling so far.
Here's a 1-0. That's high. 2 balls, no strikes. Aaron Sebia delivers the 2-0 pitch. That's called strike.
Look like the same spot as the first one. He
did.
He jinxed me. Talk good about you, Blue. There you go.
2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. That's high. 3 balls, 1 strike. That was Aaron Sebia's 31st pitch of the ball game in 1 1/3 inning so far.
3-1 here. Think fastball right down the pipe. Hitters count. Go attack the ball.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He blew it right by him. Runs it full. Yeah, you know, baseball's that sport. You look at Giancarlo Aaron Sebia. He doesn't. I mean, he's like a little guy.
Yeah.
But he's wiry, and those wiry guys, man, he can just whip it. Watch his body. He just whips it. Call straight through the outside corner, just like that. And McClinton goes down. I'd say he doesn't look necessarily overpowering, but, you know, he's just – that's how baseball players are, especially some of those wiry guys.
Well,
when they had the bat, they can just, like, crank it 500 feet.
You've seen it. You've seen it in the golf game, you know.
Yeah.
Some of those guys are very, very small, and they just bring that golf club all the way back and just whip the heck out of the ball. And you know, baseball's no different as far as a pitcher. You know, a lot of times you see those guys that are 6'6", 6'7", they really can reach out and touch the plate, so, of course, they're bringing some serious heat. But as a pitcher, you got to know how to be explosive throughout your whole body, you know, the way that you approach home plate. And I think the science behind it has gotten so much better over the last 5-10 years of pitchers really diagnosing their windup and what they do. It's kind of interesting to see the windup of a pitcher these days. They don't really rarely ever do you see a guy bring the ball in the glove over his head. They're a lot more compact and tight, and a lot of the action is side to side and then straight towards the plate. A lot of them don't step backwards anymore in the windup. So a lot of things have changed, I think, minimizing the movement, you know, and getting right to the plate.
Patriot right fielder Tyler Mitchell at the plate. He has a 2-ball, 1-strike count. That pitch is low. It's now 3 balls and 1 strike. There are 2 outs, nobody on. Here's the 3-1. Hit out in the center field. Berg on his horse and made the catch.
Wow.
Running to his left, got down on his knees, and Danny basically, the gloves on the ground, the ball fell right in it. But great hustle by Berg.
I was going to tell you he misses out when that's a triple.
It is, but that's going to be because of his hustle. That gets the Raiders off the field. So no runs, no hits, no errors. After 1.5, it's the Patriots 0, the Raiders 0.
Good thing is Tyler Mitchell hit it right on the head, and it was a great job. That thing bounced off the bat, and it was close to making something happen. Good for Rummel. Center fielder read it right off the bat, attacked it, and was able to make the play, and we're still scoreless.
Aaron Sebia is up to 38 pitches now after throwing 25 in the first inning. As we go to the bottom of the second inning, due up for the Raiders, Nix, Bollinger, and Kennedy, 4, 5, and 6-hole hitters. Ackle back on the mound for his second inning work. He only threw 10 pitches in that first inning, and it is perfect. 3 up, 3 down. Reed Duthu, the shortstop, made 2 nice plays in that the bottom of the first. And as you know, being a pitcher, if you got good defenders behind you, you can take risk, if you will. If you groove one down the pipe, or you throw one into a big home run hitter, just let your defense play behind you.
Yeah, I mean, and that's a trust. That's a trust thing too. You got to understand that those guys are there for you to make plays behind you. You guys trust in each other. You're going to throw strikes, because the hardest thing, the biggest obstacle for a pitcher, are walks. You get yourself into a walking situation, then you kind of tighten up there. You start throwing the ball down the plate a little more, maybe take a little bit off of it. You're not up there just free throwing, letting the ball rip, and all of a sudden they get some timely hits, and you get yourself in trouble. So you can't walk guys. You got to trust in the defense behind you that they're going to make those plays, similar to what the Rummer center fielder did. He laid out, made the play for his pitcher. Now they go in with a little bit of momentum coming to bat.
Leading up the bottom of the second, Gavin Nix, the Raider second sacker. Left-handed batter. Here's the pitch. That's high. Yeah, watching the LSU Kentucky game last night in the first inning, they didn't win no walks, but the guy hit 3 guys. Next you know, LSU puts a 6 spot up on the Wildcats. That's a strike.
Yeah, hitting guys almost worse, because you get a little rattled too when you hit a guy. It's just a little different. You got to come back, focus in, and same thing. Maybe roll a double play, get them hit some ground balls, and work from there.
That pitch by Ackle is a high. 2 balls, 1 strike. That's hit sharply down the right field for a foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And well, that breeze is brisk, but boy, does it feel good.
It does. It's definitely blowing in here tonight.
Back when I played here, it was dirt and grass, man. So this kind of wind, you'd be at the plate probably with dirt and coming in your face. Curveball outside, that's going to run it full.
Here we go. Go attack. Go get after him here.
Many improvements to Mike Miley Stadium. It's a very nice facility now. Here's the 3-2 offering. Walked him. So Nix gets a free pass.
Yeah, that's what we just talked about, Kevin. Can't give up base runners.
That's going to bring up the Raider third sacker, number 19, Brock Bullinger. He was the pitcher for the Raiders the other night. Got the loss. Dad was also a Raider and major league pitcher. That pitch is high. That's hit to Duthu.
Turn it, get it out.
It to second. So he first got the double play. 6-4-3. Duthu, Mishu, Martinez.
At first, I didn't think he was going to be able to get it out of his glove at shortstop. Kevin Duthu reached in, pull it out, couldn't get it at first, but did a good job of transferring it, getting it out quickly on the second try, and then, of course, turning it over to one and making it happen. Nice job. It's, we just talked about it. You walk, and then you trust in the defense behind you. You roll a double play. Defense does their job.
That ball's hit sharply right over the bag. That's a base hit. That could be extras.
Throw him out. Throw him out.
Gavin Kennedy has the throw to second base, and he's out. Oh, he caught him safe. He must have missed the tag.
Nah, he did a good job of sliding around it, Kevin. He had to kind of come up the base path to come get it. The guy did a good job of sliding around it, making a long tag for the Patriots. But I tell you what, nice job. Who's the right fielder?
Mitchell.
Mitchell did a great job of getting to the ball. And Martinez got to like to see him get his glove on the ground, Kevin. That sometimes, those weird hops and those hard balls will kind of get some dead feet. We don't get our glove all the way down to the ground. But a good job, Mitchell being right there to make the play.
Yeah, I thought he had him.
Close play, excuse me.
Got to bring up the Raider catcher, number 22, Lenny Klein. 2 outs with a double. As a courtesy runner. I didn't see who the number is of the courtesy runner. That pitch is inside, ball 1. And I know I shouldn't have jumped the gun calling it, but boy, the ball was there for at least 2-3 feet before the slide. He obviously got around the tag, but what a dart by Mitchell from right field.
Yeah.
That's
good pitch, good pitch. Keep attacking. Keep attacking here.
Yeah, there's a courtesy run. I can't tell the number, but catchers and pitchers can get a courtesy runner for him. And that ball's popped up.
Go get it. Out of play.
Yep.
It's so funny to see the younger generation, Kevin, coming up. They're practicing at Little Farms, and Little Farms infield's terrible, right? But they're like, oh, it hops everywhere. I'm thinking, that's all we had. Yeah. That's what we played with. We used to take the ball in the teeth, in the chest, in the gut, and everywhere else. But you guys, y'all, they're used to this beautiful turf of nice, easy hops and being able to play. But yeah, that's the way it was.
Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss.
Good pitch.
And that's going to retire the side. Good job by Austin Ackle getting out of that. We go to the third inning. It's the Patriots 0, the Raiders
good pitch.
0.
There it is. There it is. Tight ball game here, baby. This is what it's all about.
No runs on 1 hit. No errors, but the Raiders did leave 1 on base. We go to the top of the third. Duel for the Patriots. 9-1-2. Jason Curtis, Michael O'Brien, and Dagan Bruno. Curtis, O'Brien, and Bruno to face Aaron Sebia in his third inning of work. Right now he's already thrown 38 pitches to Ackle's 23. That's not bad. Look at Ackle, he threw 10 and then only 13 more. So in a second, so he's pretty efficient. Great defense behind him. That 6-4-3 double play. Pitcher's best friend.
Yep.
Yeah, Ackle, if he's not pitching, is usually at third base. And so Jason Curtis will be playing second. Tonight, Jason Curtis is playing third. And then they'll put Mishu, who's actually going to be a pretty darn good ball player for us.
Yeah,
his older brother was a good ball player for us, too.
Sure was.
No disrespect to the older brother, but I think there's a chance that little Mishu might be better.
What's Bruno been playing?
Mainly DHing.
DHing mostly?
Yep.
Got a little Baylor checking in. Go play on the play set. Okay. Stick together, come right back.
Hey, you're right.
But, yeah, it's a beautiful Friday night. There's a little baseball action. You're getting deep into the season here, Kevin, in district. And I guess after this game and maybe
playoffs. This is it. This is the last regular season game.
But what's the order right now? How are we looking?
We'll probably be third. Brother Martin secured the district championship last night. 2-1 victory over Jesuit. Jesuit will come in second.
That's what I was wondering.
And the Patriots will be third.
So Brother Martin beat him.
Yeah. And there's a strike. The Patriot third sacker, Jason Curtis at the plate. Here's the 0-1. That's down low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 offering. Hit right at the middle. Aaron Sebia fields it.
He wanted to get down the base.
Got him.
Boy, good hustle, number 3.
So Curtis is retired 1-3. We'll go back up to the Patriots' top of the order. Patriots center fielder number 2, Michael O'Brien. He got on base via the walk to lead off the ball game, but had a stolen base, but was stranded at third. He advanced to third on that sacrifice fly by Martinez.
Thank you, Mike.
That pitch is outside.
Up and out a little bit.
You know, we're showing our age here in the broadcast. We're wrapping up our 12th season, and back when we first started this 12 years ago, Jason Curtis was a little guy.
Uh-huh.
Now he's a sophomore.
Isn't that funny? We started, Jay Curtis was a little guy.
That's true. 2 balls, no strikes to the Patriots center fielder.
And we were able to call Jay's games, Michael's games, now Jason's games.
Swing and a miss. Aaron Sebia just blew that by O'Brien. I tell you, that first home run O'Brien hit the other night, right over the M on the scoreboard.
Think he'll throw him another fastball?
Yep. And O'Brien hits it out to right field. Right field going back to the wall and makes the catch just right at warning track for out number 2.
You can tell that one just didn't jump off the bat like it did the other night. Good job of stroking it out there. They're going to bring up Bruno.
Yep. Patriot designated hitter, number 14. He struck out, top of the first.
Get it going. Doing a good job so far, and don't give him anything good to hit right here. Keep on attacking.
Hackle delivers the 0-2. Popped up out of play.
Gave him the old heater on the outside. Poked the bat at it, fouled it off.
Danny, the Patriots the other night against Rummel wore a new jersey, courtesy of Adam Hackle and his company. Red jerseys. I'm going to tell about it in a second. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
The pitch. Little prep man sports action.
Yep, that's going to bring up the Raider left fielder, Anthony Mooney. Red jersey, but it's a retro jersey. Back when I played in the 80s and in early 90s, the script Curtis, but they also went and did the retro football stars from the football jersey.
Baby.
Very, very sharp.
I like that.
Yeah, nice job by Adam in making those jerseys for the boys. Swing and a miss.
Good pitch. Heating up.
Yeah, we never have stars before in baseball jerseys, but that is our championship red football jerseys. Here's a little soft grounder to do through third.
Way to get it
Across the diamond to Martinez. Got him for out number 2.
Do through smooth, man. Reminds me of Mishu over there.
Yep.
Getting that thing in, catch cover funnel, getting out of his glove quickly to the first baseman, and 2 outs on the inning for Ackle. Yep. Staying very efficient so far.
Goes back up to the top of the order now is the Raider center fielder, Evan Berg, who made a nice catch out in center field in the second inning. He struck out his first at bat to lead off the game for the Raiders. Here's the pitch, swing and a miss.
Attaboy, keep heating it up, keep heating it up.
That ball's low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Popped up to left field. McClinton comes in now and squeezes it for the third out. So for the second consecutive inning, the Patriots, for the second out of 3 innings, the Patriots get them up in order. 3 up, 3 down. We go into the 4th inning. It's the Patriots 0, the Raiders 0.
Nice job by Ackle in the defense, making it happen again. We talked about pitch count. He's only at 32 right now, Kevin, so good job about taking care of business and staying efficient like we talked about. And you can go deep into the ball game with a pitch count like that and keep your options open. I believe that Lagasse is probably in relief tonight. And, but we got to get these bats warmed up a little bit here, Kevin, going in here.
We'll do it for the Patriots here in the top of the 4th. We go 3, 4, 5-hole hitters. Josh Eames, Andrew Martinez, Austin Ackle.
Ooh, I like that.
Eames, Martinez, Ackle to face Aaron Sebia as he begins his 4th inning work for the Raiders, and he's thrown 50 pitches. But Danny, he's not perfect because he walked a couple guys, but he's throwing a no-hitter.
As you would say, I like our chances.
Like our chances. Of course, we want to thank Robbie User, our chief production engineer and our MVP, getting us up and running tonight.
Yep. Yeah, well, I mean, that's why he gets paid the big bucks, right? Yeah.
I hope we do this as long as we can, another 20 years or whatever. But before we retire, we're going to get Robbie to speak on air one day.
Maybe one day.
He says no. He threatens to quit, but that'll be the last time that'll be our last broadcast.
That's
we'll get
right.
Robbie to
That's
talk.
right.
We'll get Robbie to talk, and we'll just say, all right, deuces, we're out.
That's when you really just drop the mic, right? Drop the mic and peace. All good, all good. Let's swing those bats here, baby. Let's go. The red, white, and royal blue up to bat with big number 4.
So during the home games, Cabrera
Yeah, Jonah
played organ.
Oh, really?
He plays organs, right?
Sweet,
Well, this is a Rummel game. Guess what? You hear him? He had brought his trumpet.
Yeah,
He's
I just heard that. I didn't know what that was.
Yeah, that's Jonah Cabrera.
That's cool.
Did a great job. He plays the old, all the little baseball
he does.
tuning
Yeah,
stuff.
That kid has grown so much, man. It's been so nice to see him and go to church on Sunday and listen to him sing and play, and it's been a joy to watch him grow up too.
That pitch to Eames is high, ball 1. He's gonna play the organ at my wedding.
Really?
Yep.
That's awesome.
That's a strike right down the pipe. 1 ball, 1 strike to the Patriot catcher. Number 4, Josh Eames. He walked and was stranded at first. Actually, the courtesy runner was Gilbert for him. He stranded at first. In the first. Here's the 1-1. That's flat out to right field in the alley.
That's got a little something
And
to
this
it.
guy-
That's got a little something to it.
Oh, he caught it.
Nope.
No, he
I don't
didn't
think
catch
so.
it.
Nope. Nice job.
Ah,
boy.
nice hit by Eames with a double. I thought he might have caught it from my angle here. Again, we're ground level. Ball hit maybe right at the wall. But we'll take that leadoff double by Eames. Gilbert will run for him again. So nice job by Eames getting the leadoff double. That's going to bring up the Patriot first sacker, number 24, Andrew Martinez. He's hit that fly ball.
Way to put the hammer to it.
Right field in the first. Yeah, I thought he caught it for a second.
Yeah, no, he had to get on his horse and chase it down. You could tell that one bounced off the bat.
That's a swing and a miss.
Who's the courtesy runner, Kev?
Gilbert.
Gilbert,
Gilbert.
okay.
Yeah, he played center field for us against Jesup. Made some nice catches out on the outfield. Got some wheels on him. That ball's fouled in the net, so Martinez falls behind 0-2. That was the Patriots' first hit of the ball game. That double by Eames.
Yeah, it's about time we start heating up here. No outs. Big boy up to bat. Feeling pretty good.
Here's the 0-2. Foul back in the net again.
Little two-strike.
Martinez
approach.
hit a solo shot Wednesday night into the trees over the right field wall. Took an outside pitch and just went with it.
Might see a little off speed in the dirt here.
Aaron Sebia delivers.
Nope.
Popped up the right field.
Tag him up.
Right field will go back to the wall. He catches it this time. Gilbert tags up, slides in at third. He's safe.
Not a bad throw, but Gilbert's got some wheels, like you mentioned, Kevin. Not going to get there in time. Good job of a little sacrifice moving the runner there, and going to bring up big deuce.
And I'll bring up the Patriot pitcher, Austin Ackle. He struck out to end the first inning. But he has an RBI opportunity here with one out here in the top of the fourth. Gilbert, the courtesy runner for Eames at third. Pitcher versus a pitcher here. Curveball inside, ball one.
There we go. Attack that ball. Got to run on a third here. Go attack that ball.
Hey, anything in the outfield will score Gilbert. Here's the pitch. That's a strike. Hit the outside corner. That's the 59th pitch in the ball game for Aaron Sebia. One ball, one strike, one out, one on.
Off speed.
And Aaron Sebia looks Gilbert back.
Oh, yeah, Gilbert's getting in his head over there, bouncing around a little bit. Third baseman looked like he was attacking. And, yep.
That ball's low. Good stop there by Klein behind the plate for the Raiders. You know, we talk about that De La Salle game that went 22 innings with the pitchers. How about the pressure on the catchers?
Oh, goodness.
To make sure no ball gets by him.
You know,
and stuff.
you're right.
Especially if you have runner, you know.
You're right.
And look, we're talking about multiple pitchers. Can you imagine
squatting and getting
for
up
6
and down.
hours?
Yeah, goodness gracious. Yeah, you're right.
Well, if these teams had to play today, I'd be like, you know what, I'm not squatting today. Get a backup catcher.
If we had to call that game, I'd say, all right, I'm leaving. After 10.
2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Ooh, umpire flinched, but he didn't call it, so
Nope.
it's a ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
A little up and out, maybe. Here we go. 3-1. Think fastball right down the plate. Go attack.
He just kind of flinched for a second. I thought he was going to call it, but he did.
Did too.
Here's the 3-1 pitch. Popped up out of play. That'll make it full count.
There we go, 3-2.
And see if he gets a sign. Here's the delivery. Popped up in the outfield. Is it deep enough? Going to be caught by the right fielder. Gilbert tags. Here's a throw to the plate.
Great throw.
He is safe.
Woo,
Got
safe.
underneath the tag. And the Patriots get on the board first. It was close, but Gilbert got underneath the tag. Raiders tried to run off the field thinking, nope, but no, that's the right call. He was right in front of us. He was safe.
Good job coming in. I tell you what, Kevin, the only thing that I would question on that call is that he tagged him on his foot as he slid in. That would be the only question I have. He definitely beat the throw.
Yeah.
But as he went to swing the tag, it almost to me looked like he caught him on the ankle, maybe, simultaneously. And the umpire called him safe. So great job of getting that ball up in the air to right field and getting the first run of the ball game. That's huge.
And I'll bring up the Patriots shortstop, Reed Duthu. He takes a pitch high, ball one. He popped up to the first baseman for the first out to lead off the second inning. That's fouled into the net. Runs it 1 ball, 1 strike. Nice crowd tonight. I can't tell above us the Patriots side, but I can look to the right and see the Raiders section is full.
Yep.
But I can imagine the Patriots side is equal. It was full the other night as well.
I think we got a little more.
I like that. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Ooh, he wanted to, but he didn't.
Did I? No, not even close.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good job of leading with that butt of the bat, not bringing those hands all the way around, letting that barrel go.
Coming into the third, after 3 innings, Aaron Sebia threw 32 pitches. He's now at 66. He's doubled up just in this inning alone. Here's the pitch. That's a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 1 in. Here's the pitch. That's outside. There's a full count now.
Three, two outs. Let's go get it. Pitcher might groove him.
Here's the pitch. And walked him. Ooh, free pass by Aaron Sebia puts Duthu on, and that's going to bring up the Patriots left fielder, number 21, Cyrus McClinton. He struck out in the second inning. Klein's going to go talk to Aaron Sebia.
Here we go.
It's hard for us. Like I said, we're ground level to see outside. Kind of close by here, by our advantage points, but we'll take it.
For an 18-year-old kid, Cyrus is a senior, right?
Yeah.
He's jacked, dude.
Well, he's the one we can always say, why do you play football?
Kid.
This body, he's got a football body.
When we said that last year, I was begging. I'm like, dude,
hey,
put that dude at defensive end or something,
well,
linebacker, come on.
I'll say running back. A couple times at 3rd and 4th and 1, we could have used him.
Oh, we like our guy, Aaron Johnson, though, right?
I'm a Marlon Prout fan.
There you go. Me too.
Aaron Sebia runs Duthu back to first. That was the 3rd walk issued by Aaron Sebia tonight. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Tell you what, we got some guys that can hit some home runs, but he looks like Paul Bunyan when he swings.
Yeah, he's got a hack. Yeah, he sure does.
He's out there.
When he swings with authority.
Like one of them Babe Ruth 36 wooden bats, Due through his run, chase back to first again. And again, but Duthu gets back safely. Here's the 0-1. That's high.
And if you notice, sometimes these days it's kind of weird. I guess the pitchers don't come fully set and they reset their foot. I think 20 years ago that's a balk, but now they kind of let them kind of reposition themselves. You know what I'm talking about, Jay? These guys come set and they kind of reposition their. I don't like that at all.
Swing and a miss. Cyrus falls on the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. I tell you, when he swings and misses, he does not get cheated on his cuts.
Oh, no. No. He's not poking out at the ball, that's for sure. He's letting it rip.
I seen some video of him during the summer on Twitter and it's travel ball, and he can get one in the trees quickly. Klein sets up the outside. Here's the pitch. Outside corner, strike 3. Got him looking.
Second one, huh?
And that's going to retire the side. However, the Patriots get 1 run on 1 hit. 1 left on base. We go to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Patriots 1, the Raiders 0.
That's a good pitch by the pitcher, painting the outside part of the plate and going after what they like to see to McClinton. And but good for us, is we got a run on the board finally, and we're on top 1-0. Ackles back on the mound.
Yep. Due up for the Raiders. 2, 3, 4-hole hitters. Got Mikey Ryan, Rhett Centini, and Gavin Nix. Ryan, Centini, Nix to face Austin Ackle here in the bottom of the 4th inning.
Showing something to the runner, you know.
So through 3.5 innings, your thoughts so far? Both sides, Rummel and Curtis.
It's a heck of a ball game. I mean, obviously, I'd call it more of a pitcher's duel so far. Ackle winning, with his pitch count. Well, he's still got this inning to go, the bottom of the 4th. But, his pitch count's at 32. They're at 70, what am I seeing, 73. So, good job so far by him. But, this is a great baseball game right here. And I think both teams obviously want to hit a little bit better. But these are the kind of games that you have to scratch to win sometimes. It's going to be very competitive down the stretch into the 6th, 7th inning. You got to do whatever it takes to win the ball game. Big ball, small ball, like you talked about the other day. You have to do what you have to do, get base runners, get some runners in, and score points. So we'll see how this shapes up for Rummel here in this inning.
Yeah, Mikey Ryan, a leadoff hitter here. He
oh, gosh, that's out.
Crushed it.
I mean, that's not even close.
That tied it up.
Golly.
He smoked it.
That was out in a hurry.
He grounded out to short in the 1st inning, and here you go, the first pitch to the 4th. He hit that almost airline highway.
Yeah.
And the Raider crowd goes nuts, and hey, rightfully so. That'll get you jacked up.
Yep. Yeah, that was a bomb.
Woo-hoo-woo.
And he did the old fold his arms like I saw the other night. So
Tommy Tanks from LSU is making that popular.
Yeah, the umpire gave him a little yell. Let's go.
All right, so bring up the Raider first sacker, number 20, Rhett Centini. He also grounded out to short. That's outside, ball 1. Well, he hit that between 312 and 328 some, but that was about 370.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that was a bomb.
Low, ball 2. A no-doubter.
Yeah, that would have been out in left field anywhere.
Here's a 2-0. 3-0.
Here we go. Come on, climb that ladder. Let's go. Back to it. That's the problem with getting yourself in counts like this. Kevin, 3-0, you kind of want to groove a fastball to just get a strike, and hitter knows, sometimes the coach gives him a green light, sometimes he doesn't, wants to be able to have a walk.
Walk him on 4 straight.
There it is.
So the Raiders here in the bottom of the 4th get a home run and a walk. It's going to bring up the Raiders second sacker, number 6, Gavin Nix. He walked in the 2nd, but he was the first out of that 6-4-3 double play.
And we talk about it in little kid ball, big ball. You can't let a home run rattle you because those things are going to happen. It happens throughout the course of a ball game. If you can go back and say how many home runs are averaged in a high school game, there's usually at least one, right, from either side. So it's going to happen. It happens to everybody. It happens to the worst, and it happens to the best pitchers out there. So you got to be able to take a deep breath, calm yourself, get right back to it. No walks like we talked about. Get at these guys now. Go roll a ground ball, get a double play, and let's keep it going.
Centini at first. This ball's popped up out of play. As we grounded to Mishu. Throws to second. First out. Back
Got him.
Got him.
Yes, sir.
4-6-3.
Yes, sir.
Double play erases the Raiders. Nice job there by Mishu to Reed.
Yep. Good job getting out of their gloves quickly.
Martinez.
Making it happen. And good stretch over there by Martinez, and did exactly what we talked about. Now Austin could take a deep breath and get right at this batter.
That's going to bring up third stacker Brock Bullinger.
There you go.
First pitch was the ball. That one's a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. So the double play has been Austin's friend tonight. That's a ball. As the Patriots have turned 2. 6-4-3, 4-6-3. And it's 8-11 right on time. You can hear in the background.
Come get it.
Duthu scoops, fires across the diamond, got him.
Oh, Martinez
dropped it. Yeah, I mean, it was a perfect. He had it, just came out of his mitt.
Yep, Jeff Curtis was running out the dugout to go talk to some guys.
Oh, my goodness.
Martinez just let it bounce straight out. So that happens sometimes too. Now,
E3.
You know, how are you going to do for your guys, right?
I mean, it was a nice ground ball. Duthu scoops it up. Nice throw. Perfect right to him. He just came out the mitt. That's going to bring up the Raider right fielder, number 12, Gavin Kennedy. So with 2 outs, now the Raiders have another base runner at first. That's outside.
Come on. Settle down. Let's go. 2 outs. Let's go get them.
Cannot give teams extra outs.
Nope.
Kennedy's the left-handed hitter. And it's fouled away. That might have been a ball.
Yeah, it was. Helped us out on that one.
Maybe Martinez got a little too excited thinking, all right, we're out of here, you know, just try to leave the bag before should have just dropped the ball.
Well, and sometimes as a first baseman when you're stretching and that ball's kind of towards that low side and you kind of slap at the ball and you're slapping down and the glove's open to the bottom side, you got to really, like a catcher, you got to get that thumb down and be able to pull that thing back up.
He might have hit the heel of the glove too, you know.
Could have.
That's a swing and a miss.
Good pitch.
They threw behind him.
Tell you what, Josh letting that thing rip.
So 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's how the game ended.
You said he got one the other day, right?
That's how it ended.
Ooh, I love that.
And from the knees, I mean, he whipped it, and Martinez applied a tag, and ball game. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Eames fires it down the second on the runner. Got him! Attaboy!
Yes, sir.
Hosed him.
I don't think you want to run on him.
And that's going to retire the side. But the Raiders get that one hit.
And I tell you what.
It's a home run, and it's now 1-1 Patriots Raiders going to the 5th. Go ahead, Danny.
Rummel got a hell of a jump on that too, Kevin. I mean, there was a great read by the base runner, and Eames just hosed him off the backside right there. And I tell you what, he got that ball out of his hands quickly, and that was a dart.
Yep. So we go to the 5th. Here's the Patriots 1, Raiders 1. Due up for the Patriots in the top of the 5th. 8-9-1. Mitchell, Curtis, and O'Brien.
Run yourself out of the inning.
So you look at the scoreboard, we got zeros from both teams, 1 through 3, and each one put a 1 spot up in the 4th. Right now the line score for the Patriots, 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error. For the Raiders, 1 run, 2 hits, 0 errors. Aaron Seaby has thrown 73 pitches through 4. And Austin Ackle for the Patriots has thrown 48.
I tell you what, it really, really was. You could see it from back here perfectly. The jump on the runner, a very good jump, but man, Josh just let it rip.
He's got a cannon.
And if I'm playing against Josh, I probably don't run very often unless the ball's in the dirt or we're setting something up with a hit and run or something, something else we have to. Because if there's anybody better around the state, I want to see him.
He threw 89 pitches as a starting pitcher against Jesuit Tuesday night.
Yeah.
Teams.
Okay.
And still have a fresh on my dad a few nights later and cut him out. All right, Tyler Mitchell to lead off the 5th inning for the Patriots. He flied out to center his last time at bat. That ball's down low.
Here we go. Go get him his 6.
Aaron Seaby delivers the 1-0 pitch inside. 2 balls, no strikes. That's 3 balls, no strikes.
Here we go. 3-0. See if Coach gives him a green light. Up.
Walked him on 4. And I'll bring up the Patriot third sacker, number 3, Jason Curtis. He grounded out to the pitcher his last time at bat. Back in the 3rd inning.
All right, here we go. Big Jason up. Jason's getting a little thicker, Kev. Getting a little thicker. Growing up on us, huh?
Hey, he played strong safety for the Patriots.
Yep.
Made some big plays, big tackles. Earned him a state championship ring in the fall.
Look at us tonight.
Here's the pitch. Foul back into the net. Of course, his dad, Coach Johnny Curtis. His mom, Coach Dawn Curtis. Both of them won
Athletes,
championships as players. And of course, his dad won quite a few as a football and baseball coach. Of course, all his brothers won championships at some point, baseball and football. So I think a lot of bling in the Curtis household over there.
100%.
Popped up again. Jason falls behind it. 0-2. Mitchell at first, courtesy of the walk. Curtis at the plate.
Mitchell's got wheels too, Kevin.
Yeah, he does. Here's the pitch. Ground and foul again. Good job by Jason hanging in there.
Yep.
That was a loud foul ball. Who's that down the track? Is that a photographer for the newspaper or something? Or is that just some random stranger just walking on the field?
No idea.
I saw the following the foul ball. I'm like, wait, who's down the track?
Somebody from
That's a ball.
saw her over earlier. Somebody with Rummel, I think. Sure.
Yeah, but you can't have an outfield coach.
No, I don't know what the heck. It looks like photographer maybe. Oh, my eyes are terrible now. Good thing we don't have to hit these days.
Here's the 1 ball, 2 strike pitch to Curtis. Here it is. Low ball, 2.
Good eye, good eye.
So good job there by Jason. Found a couple off, hanging in there.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's hard with 2 strikes to just lay off of those bad pitches. Good job right there of just seeing it out the pitcher's hand, the rotation, and not going after a bad one.
Two balls, two strikes. Aaron Siebert delivers low, runs it full.
Here we go. Here we go, 3. Make them work. Make them work.
Here's the full count pitch. Strike 3. Mitchell's off with the pitch. The ball beat him there, but the shortstop couldn't hold it, so Mitchell gets the steal. That's going to bring up the Patriot center fielder, Michael O'Brien.
Well, Jason thought it was outside. I don't know, Kevin. It was close. 2 strikes. You know, sometimes, like he did early in the at-bat, you got to just foul it off and keep attacking. And Mitchell did a good job getting a pretty good jump. Looks like they're going to walk O'Brien here.
Yep. That'll be the second time tonight they walk him. He walked in the first and then fly out to right in the third. They're going to give him a free pass. So the Patriots will have 2 runners on for Patriot designated hitter number 14, Dagan Bruno. Bruno is 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts.
I really wish that wasn't a rule in baseball, but I guess if you were going to automatically do it, you could easily throw 4 sloppy pitches to him, right? But
I think it's to speed the game up.
Just the way it is, yeah. Trying to get that force out.
So Mitchell at second, O'Brien at first.
Lead runner turned to double.
Bruno takes
not
the
today,
strike.
though, right? Not right now. We got to get it. Get it. Get it.
Bruno is very capable. He's
Oh, yeah.
He can get one in the outfield for a base hit. Huge gap in right center. He fakes the bunt. Takes it for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
There we go.
Here's the 1-1.
Good eye. Good eye. Here we go. Here we go.
2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. They're 2 on. Patriots have an opportunity here. Got to take advantage of it. Aaron Siebert's at the 87 pitches now. Swing and a miss. He just blew it right by him.
Yep, good cut right there. Good cut. Keep attacking. Well, I got 2 strikes. Be tough right here.
Aaron Siebert gets the sign. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Popped up out of play. Do it again.
Keep working, and he's up to, is that 89 pitches?
89, yeah.
Boy, getting up there.
And I'm sure, look, he's not super warm, but it's a cool night tonight, but he's been playing, so his blood's flowing. But can you imagine this being a hot day and throwing 89 pitches?
Oh, yeah.
It's very refreshing with this wind blowing in.
No, that's a great night.
Here's the 2-2. Popped up out of play again.
More football weather than it is baseball.
That feels good.
Keep working, 1-4. Let's go. You the man. You the man. It's, you know, batting, it's about confidence. You know, hitting, that's all it is. It's a confidence game. It's a mental game. You got to get up there like you're ready to stroke the ball each and every time it comes out of the pitcher's hands. Go attack the ball.
Aaron Siebert gets the signal. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out for the 3rd time tonight.
Here we go. Got 2 outs, 2 runners on. Let's make something happen.
That's going to bring up the Patriot catcher, Josh Eames. He walked in the first and doubled in the 4th.
Let's go here, Big 4. Ha ha. Yeah, bop, 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 bop. Yeah.
All right, so the Patriots have 2 outs. Mitchell second, O'Brien at first. All right. Klein gets the signal out to Aaron Sebia. Here's the pitch. That's low, gets away. And the runners are going to advance.
Yep.
So Mitchell goes to third. O'Brien goes to second on the wild pitch. So Eames, he gets it in the outfield, as a base hit, it's 2 runs.
Baylor's trying to argue with the one of the Rummel.
There it is! Hit out the center field.
Get out there.
On his horse.
Get out there.
Oh, caught it at the wall.
Tell you what.
He hit it on the screws.
He sure did.
Berg got on his horse and right at the wall, squeezes it, and that retires the side. No runs, no hits, no errors, but the Patriots do leave 2 on base. We go to the bottom of the 5th. It's the Patriots 1, the Raiders 1.
Baylor came over. He said, "Hey, if I get foul balls, can I keep him?" I said, "Well, I mean, run him back over here, whatever. I mean, I guess you can keep him unless somebody." He goes, "Well, a little kid from Rummel, he came over and he got it from me." I said, "Well, you just get it, you keep it, you bring it." He goes, "Well, yeah, I told him that's my ball." And he goes, "It was number 27." I said, "Oh, it was one of their players." I said, "No, you give him the ball back, dude." I said, "That's his job. He's a young kid off the bench trying to run up their balls for him." He's like, "Oh, okay, Dad."
That's funny.
I'm going to tell the little freshman, "Nah, my dad said, I'm keeping these."
Duel for the Raiders here in the bottom of the 5th. 6, 7, and 8. Kennedy, Klein, and Gennard. If you remember, Kennedy was at the plate last inning when they attempted to steal and we threw him out, so he'll get the bat again in the bottom of the 5th. Austin Ackle in for his 5th inning of work. He's only thrown 48 pitches.
Yeah, he's in good shape right now, Kevin. Like I said before, the guys hitting the ball, we need to step up a little bit more. We have runners in scoring position at times, almost 2, but the pitchers are throwing pretty well. Austin's obvious pitch count is pretty efficient still and still battling. Eames doing a great job behind the plate and the defense working behind him. So just got to stick to a little bit more of the same. But
I mean, look, he's doing really well tonight. His only mistake got crushed for a solo home run.
Yeah, yep. But you gotta let that go. He did. Walked the next batter, and then we came out, got a double play, and then he continued to go to work and got out of it. So a good job by him continuing to battle. And, just like I said, we got to come up with some more timely hits and continue to force that guy to get up in the pitch count and keep working him deep in the counts, and we're gonna get rolling. Tell you what, Josh, even off of his knees, just lets that thing rip right over the pitcher's mound, and tell you, man, I like watching him back there.
Sure, we're gonna miss him next year as he graduates.
I think Tyler Mitchell catches too, right?
He does.
Okay, good.
All right, Gavin Kennedy, the Raider right fielder, back up the plate. Again, he was at the plate when the Bullinger was caught stealing. He's on ground to Mishu. Nobody covered the bag.
Yeah, what?
And Ackle.
Mars Martinez go over so far.
Good job by Austin getting over there, and that retires Kennedy.
Huh. To me, that's an obvious second baseman's play. He's got to get back right away. Hey, are you watching? Are you watching, Josh?
All right, I'll bring up the Raider catcher, Lenny Klein. He struck out his last time at bat. He takes the first pitch down low for a ball. That's hit out in outfield. O'Brien gets on his horse.
Fence. He sees it right underneath.
He squeezes it.
Good.
Out number 2.
Yeah, sometimes it's scary, Kevin. That thing bounces off those metal bats, and you think, "Whoo, here it goes," and it just kind of deadens out in the outfield. You see the
wind
outfielder just kind of stopping. Yeah, definitely is.
And I was going to bring up the Raider designated hitter, number 44, Aiden Gernard. He struck out his only time at bat in the 3rd.
Didn't affect that one out in left field very much.
It did. I think the wind stopped for that one.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for us. That pitch is high, ball one. Yeah, Mikey Ryan got all of that one. I believe he's an LSU commit, Mikey Ryan. Ball two.
Stick that thing out there.
2 balls, no strikes. There are 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. Here's the pitch. That's a strike.
There you go. Good pitch, good pitch. Right at him.
Here's a 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Attaboy.
High strike. He's right on top of the zone.
On that ladder. Let's go.
He just couldn't catch up with it. 2 balls, 2 strikes with 2 outs now. That's called strike 3.
That a boy. Throw that ball.
3 down. Patriots get out of that. We go to the 6th. It's the Patriots 0, the Raiders 0. There was no runs, no hits, no errors on that.
Nice hook right there, Kevin, for strike 3. Popping the glove. And nice job by him getting out of the inning again.
Danny, to show how efficient he's been, after 1, he's at 10 pitches, at the 2, 23 pitches, at the 3, 32, at the 4, 48, and at the 5, 56 pitches compared to 93 for Aaron Sebia for the Raiders.
Yeah, good.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, great job, Austin, just going in there and doing. Sorry, I had to take my.
Duel for the Patriots, 4, 5, and 6 hole hitters. We got Andrew Martinez, Austin Acko, and then Reed Duthu. Martinez, Acko, Duthu to face Aaron Sebia. You got to think usually the magic number be 100 pitches, but did they let him finish this inning and go beyond 100 pitches?
Yeah, I would think so, Kevin. Anytime high school gets above 100, you got to start thinking a little bit. Especially, the only thing I'd say maybe stretch him is maybe how Acko performs the next inning, and if they could get him out of another inning quickly after this one. But it's still a tie ball game.
We're dealing with like almost double the pitches of Acko. But look, he's got only given up 1 run on 1 hit.
Right.
He has 5 walks. And 6 strikeouts. Here's big Andrew Martinez, the Patriot first sacker. Here's the pitch. That's low ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss. It blew right by him. Hey, you have the 95 pitches. He's got some pop on his pitches. That's called strike 2.
Well, a lot of times as the game goes on, Kevin, you'll find that pitchers heat up and they really get in the groove. And I feel like as the game went on, I threw a lot harder and harder. Now, obviously, you never want to get up to 100 pitches, 100 and something pitches. But I think as the game goes on a lot, you can start feeling a little stronger.
Here's the 1-2. That's fouled. One ball, 2 strikes.
Big boy.
Leadoff hitter here.
Reload and go get it. Good eye.
That's high.
Good eye.
Count.
And that's real hard for a big guy to lay off of the high pitches because that's their power alley right there. Just bring those hands through and pop. So good job of him being disciplined with 2 strikes.
Yep, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss.
There it is.
Got him.
Tell you what, looked like that one threw pretty stiff right there, Kev.
That's going to bring up the Patriot pitcher, Austin Ackel. He struck out in the first and then flew out to right in the 4th. He can help himself out here with a base hit. That's a ball. Swing, he went around.
Yep.
He tried to hold it, but he couldn't. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Here's the pitch. Hit him. Oh, he said he hit the bat.
Yep. I think it hit the knob of the bat.
Yeah, I thought he hit his shoulder, but it hit the knob. You're right.
Sometimes you just got to take off running.
Sell it.
Big guys like him, though, he's probably like, no, I want to hit the ball.
And that makes it count 1 ball, 2 strikes now. That's called strike 3. Yikes. And I'll bring up the Patriots shortstop, number 1, Reed Duthu. He popped up to first in the second, and he walked in the fourth and was stranded at first. But he's made some nice plays in the field tonight. He's at 103 pitches. That's popped up out of play.
What grades Reed in? Kev, you know? I had to ask.
He's a junior, senior. I don't know.
Not sure either.
Might be a senior. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Tell you what, for 105 pitches,
Yep.
Aaron Sebia's
Done you.
still gassing it.
Yes, sir.
Here's the 0-2. That's high.
We go 1.
Here's the 1-2.
There you go.
Foul
Keep
back
working.
into the net.
Keep working. Keep battling. Go get him. Shorten it up and go attack the ball.
Aaron Sebia gets the signal from Klein.
I told your boy Tommy Tanks the other day, we go to the game, and his 2-strike approach is so crazy, so
It's a
wide.
stance, yeah.
Doesn't even step, and my boy hit a bomb, a shot with 2 strikes all the way to the wall. Center
ball.
fielder couldn't even judge it. He misplayed it because it was such a hard line drive over his head. But I was like amazed, by his hand speed, getting to the ball, no step, just powering through it. Pretty damn neat.
Yeah, I saw a video in high school. They started doing that. That's where his normal stride would be. So he just gets in that stride and just transfers his weight. That's called strike 3. Patriots go up 3 down in the 6th. All 3 by strikeout.
Catcher looked like he caught it, and as he went to get it out of it, I thought he dropped it on the transfer, but anyway, went back and tried to tag him.
No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. We go to the bottom of the 6th. The Patriots won, the Raiders won.
Whew, good ball game so far, Kev.
Yeah. Duo for the Raiders here. 9-1-2. We go with Mooney, Berg, and Ryan. Face Austin Ackle in his 6th inning of work. He's only thrown 56 pitches.
Yep. Keep competing.
109 so far for Aaron Sebia. Nobody scores the next inning and a half. We on the verge of free baseball. We might be going to 22 innings tonight in 6 hours.
Don't tell me that,
Be
bro.
1 o'clock in the morning.
Don't tell me that, bro. I'm out. I'll let you call that by yourself, right? Yeah, we did that 5-hour football game that one year, or 5.5, I think.
Woo.
Man, that was rough.
That
Rain
was
delay.
Season opener, 2016 at Bernalino against Landry Walker, excuse me. Yeah, right before the team's going to come to the run-through lightning delay, we had a 2 hour and 45-minute lightning delay. By the time the game was over from the start of the broadcast to when we ended, it was 5 hours and 8 minutes. That's the longest broadcast.
Well, that was rough. But I tell you what, we got to where, I always thought, hey, maybe Kevin will run out of stuff to say. No, never happened.
I could talk the horns off the goat.
He was still going strong.
Meanwhile, Robbie leaves us. He goes to eat. He's at a restaurant watching
like
drinking
burgers and stuff.
Yeah, we're parts. The pitch is down low. Mooney, number 3, he's the Raider left fielder. Yeah, he went down the street at a restaurant, had the broadcast on the phone. He's sitting there watching us. We're like, where'd Robbie go? Ball 2.
Sometimes those catchers, they got to they got to kind of hold that thing in there a little bit more.
Here's the 2-0. That's high, ball 3.
I think Josh pretty much knows by now what's a strike and what's a ball, and he doesn't leave it up to them. He almost knows by the way he receives it.
Here's the 3-0. That's a strike. Speaking about Robbie, where'd he go? We got Robbie Jr. on the mic here.
He's eating another chicken sandwich. Or a salad now, right?
Oh, straight 2.
That a boy. Go groove it. Let's go.
Runs it full.
Stay in that tempo. Go get him.
Ground it back to Ackles.
Nice.
He's going to field it. Toss it on the hand of Martinez for the first out.
Yes, sir.
We'll go back to the top of the order to Evan Berg. He's the the Raider center fielder. Struck out in the first, flew out to left in the third. Right-handed hitter. Check swing.
Boy, good pitch.
Umpire
good pitch.
said that's a strike anyway.
Yeah, well, that's low, but that's a hook. That's a curveball coming in up and then going down low. I agree. That's a strike.
Here's 0-1.
Good pitch again.
Got him.
Let's go. Got him.
He checked it again for the second time, but umpire said nope, it's still a strike.
Throw him an inside fastball here.
So Berg falls behind 0-2. That's it out there. Center field. O'Brien comes in. Cannot get it. Gets by him. And Berg is going to be safe at second base with a double.
Yep. Too good of a pitch.
That's the third hit of the night for the Raiders. And that's going to bring up the Raiders shortstop, number 2, Mikey Ryan. He grounded out to short in the first, but hits game-tying home run in the fourth, a solo shot. And because Malcolm Ogeron's going to go talk to Ackle. He's only thrown 65 pitches.
No, he's doing a hell of a job. But Kevin, the thing is there, with 1 out, and 2 strikes, you got to know better. That ball's got to be down in the dirt or tight to his body. You cannot, 0-2, you can't throw a strike.
Yeah.
There's no strike at all unless you think that your pitcher's just totally overpowering guys. He's throwing gas up on the hill. He's 90+ and he's letting it rip. You got to be able to locate that pitch a little bit better. But you know what? You got to hand it to the Rummel kid too. That's not an easy pitch to all of a sudden get those hands out front, and that was a pretty good shot too. It wasn't like that was just a little dinker that fell in there. O'Brien almost misplayed it because that thing was kind of a little line drive out in center field at first. I almost thought he got the jump on it, and then at the very end he kind of had to die on it and then missed it, and then the right fielder had to go up and make the play for a stand-up double. I don't know if he stood up. I think he got down. Anyway.
I thought O'Brien was going to catch the ball in center field.
I did too. It looked like he had the jump on it, Kevin, but it just wasn't as deep as we thought it was going to carry.
Well, no, that fortunately didn't roll all the way to the wall.
Seriously.
That could have been
good hustle. And I do think he kind of died into it a little bit and kind of made it just and not one of those fast rollers that you don't get a handle on.
All right.
But 1 out, runner in scoring position.
Ryan stepped up to the plate. Yep, running at second base. 1 out. That's low outside. 2 strikes and gave up a double. That's outside.
Here we go. Here we go. Attack this guy.
2 balls, no strikes. Here's the pitch. Yep, 3-0. Hackle delivers to the plate. Walked him 4 straight. And I'll bring up the Raider first sack at number 20, Rhett Centeni.
Yep, nothing wrong with that, Kevin. You got it. Force play now. You could roll a ground ball. Everybody's on the infield ready to rock and roll. So walk that guy. You got an out. You can get out the inning here with a ground ball. Let's go get it.
Well, in the first, he grounded out the short, and in the fourth, he got on with a walk, but he was also the first out of the double play, 4-6-3. So that'll be coming handy again.
Pitch.
That's a ball. That's 5 straight.
I thought that was a strike.
Ball 6.
Yep.
Yikes.
Keep working down. Keep working down. Get up there.
6 straight balls from Austin.
Deep breath, step off, and let's go back to work.
Has a strike.
Pitch, good pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike to Centeni. Berg at second, Ryan at first. 1 out. Here's the pitch. It's a ball. 3-1. Walked him. Bases loaded.
Talk to him. There you go. Good. I like that. Senior leader catcher. Another walk. Let's go get the guy. Hey,
So
now.
after getting the first guy out, Ackle was giving up a double and 2 walks.
Yep. Let him know I got your back. Throw me a ground ball. We're going to turn this double play, get out this inning.
Where's the good news? Gavin Nix, the Raider second baseman, he walked the first time, but he hit the double play his last at bat. So that'll be very fortuitous for the Patriots to get the third double play right here.
Here we go. Infield in, corners in. What are we doing here?
1 out. Patriots 1, Raiders 1, but the Raiders had the bases loaded.
Yep. It'll be corners in.
Nix is a left-handed hitter. That's a strike.
We'll try to get this lead runner at home here, Kevin. Preserve the tie for right now.
Yep, in at the corners. Has the ball.
Pull that thing down. Let's go.
1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. No room for any Raiders here. Swing and a miss.
Good pitch, good
Great
pitch.
stop by Eames.
Yep, good job. Way to bear it. See Josh working back there, man. Not a lot's going to get by him.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Popped up out of play.
Good pitch, good pitch. That's the location right there. Go get it. Nothing easy to hit right here. 1-2 count. Got to get a good pitch. Selection right here. Good location. Down and out.
Here's the 1-2. Oh, he's a step out. Umpire gave the batter time. Here's the 1-2. That's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here we go. Josh giving him a couple words of encouragement. Go attack this guy. Let's go to work. Just you and him.
Here's the 2-2. Full count. No room to put them. Bases are loaded with Raiders.
No, you know what? As a pitcher, this is right where you want to be. Go get it. Attack this guy. 3-2. 1 out. Bases loaded. Go get it.
Here's the pitch. Walked him. Raiders take the lead. 2-1. Berg comes in. Ryan goes to third. Centeni goes to second. Nix is at first.
No, I think he's complaining a little bit. That's up and out though, Kevin. Curveball up and out. That thing.
That'll bring up the Raider third setter, Brooke Bollinger. He hit into double play and got on an error. Bases are still loaded. 1 out. Here's the pitch. Strike.
Pitch, good pitch. Stay down there, work. Keep your tempo.
Here's 0-1.
There
Popped
it is.
up. Mishu.
Come on, guys. Damn.
Mishu Martinez didn't communicate, but Mishu grabbed it for the second out. They made that more adventurous than it should have been.
Well, that to me, Kevin, that thing keeps going. That's the second baseman's ball to come over the top.
Right.
You don't want Martinez backpedaling, going back to catch the ball. Let that second baseman come up and over the top, call him off early. But that ball was so darn high, it just kept kind of creeping and creeping and creeping deeper on the infield. It was a tougher one.
That'll bring up Gavin Kennedy, the right fielder.
2 outs, any base here.
Striking the outside corner. He doubled in the second and grounded out to second in the fifth. That's outside. Yeah, walks have undone Austin here in this inning. Giving up 3 walks. Here's the 1-1. That's ball 2.
To be honest, I still think that was a strike. See, I think Josh set up outside. We busted him inside, and because the umpire thought he saw Josh move so much, he didn't call it. But to me, it's a strike on the inside part of the plate.
That's high. Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike with 2 outs.
2-2. Let's go 2-2.
Problem is, all the bases are occupied.
Yep. Easiest one right here. Climb that ladder, go get him.
Here's the 3-1. Popped up.
Come on. Make the easy one.
Mishu, second baseman, calls him off. Got it.
There it is.
Woo! And the Patriots get out of that. They do give up 1 run on 1 hit. But with 3 walks, the Raiders lead 3. We go to the top of the 7th. It's the Raiders 2, the Patriots 1. So we go into the 7th inning. Patriots need to have 1 run at least to extend it.
They
due up for the Patriots will be 7, 8, 9. McClinton, Mitchell, and Curtis due up to face Centeni. Go ahead, Danny.
I was just going to say what a battle it is tonight, Kevin. It's a great ball game right here, and good job by Ackle getting out of that inning, just allowing 1, and, the base is juiced and continue to battle. You can't, as a pitcher, it's as much of a head game as it is for a batter, right? Even more so because you're up there, and a lot of times you feel like, I got to groove it. I got to throw strikes. It's not all on you. You got to believe and trust in your defense to make it happen. Keep that ball down in the zone. Keep those guys working behind you. Did a good job getting 2 pop-ups there at the end on the infield, and those guys making the plays to get out of it.
How about this for Aaron Sebia? He's entering the 7th inning of work. 109 pitches, 1 run, 1 hit.
Yep, pretty darn good outing, huh?
Let's count again. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got 5 walks, Danny. And strikeouts, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm counting again. 1, 2,
All right.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 strikeouts. Excuse me, I missed one. Here's McClinton. He can get one out of here in a hurry. Swing and a miss. He was trying. But one swing will tie it up.
Yeah, but you don't have to, though, right, Kevin? We talked about that in pregame.
No.
You need base runners right here. We need to be able to work. This pitcher's getting up in the pitch count. You got to be able to get guys on base, make him think a little bit, make him worry.
Strike 2 in the outside corner.
And go attack with everybody.
Swing and a miss, got him.
Outside part of the plate again.
That'll bring up Tyler Mitchell. He flew out to center in the second, walked in the fifth, and was stranded at third. Call strike in the inside corner. $113 pitches there. And he don't look tired at all. Foul back in the net.
I'm telling you, like I said, he really is. It seems like he's heating up as the game's going along and finding his groove.
Yeah, he's got Mitchell down 0-2.
But, you know, like I said, you start to attack him and you start to get base runners, then, you know, it's not as easy to be in the groove then.
Yeah. He is 0-2. Call strike 3.
Great pitch. Great pitch.
Well, he is. That might be it. They may take him out. That's 115 pitches. That's going to be it. Tip your hat to Aaron Sebia.
Yep.
115 pitches, 1 run, 1 hit. Wow.
Yeah, we've definitely looked at too many third strikes tonight. Consistently, we've looked at too many third pitches.
How about this?
But, you know, sometimes you just got to poke at the ball, 2-strike approach, shorten it up, quick to the ball. But, you know, easier said than done sometimes.
6 2/3 innings, 115 pitches. That's crazy.
Yep, good
All right,
outing.
who's this pitching now? What number is this set on the mound?
Don't ask my bad eyes.
The number 4?
4. Believe so.
Gavin Nix coming in the pitch now.
Good, go rough him up.
That was 11. No, wait, 12. That was 12. He had 12 strikeouts. That's impressive.
Pitcher's got a good little hook on him, Kev. Watch him in warm-ups. The throws, I'd probably say about the same speed as the other pitcher. Good little curveball, though, dies down.
All right. Now it's up to Jason Curtis, the Patriots' third sacker. He's got to keep it alive.
Go ahead, 3.
Nix on the mound now in relief. That's down low.
Here we go, 3. Go get it now.
Aaron Sebia, Danny, on 115 pitches, 12 strikeouts, 5 walks. 1 hit, 1 run given up.
Good night.
Low and inside again. 2 balls, no strikes. Jason just has to get on because we go back up to the top of the order to give O'Brien a chance to extend the game. Hit him in the helmet. He might be cut. That was unintentional. I mean, just look, a breaking ball didn't break.
Just the way it goes.
I think the ball hit the brim and may have like ricocheted and hit his cheek. It was like they're checking him out. So Jason gonna get on by hit by pitch.
See, at first I didn't think it hit him in the face. I thought he just got fired up through his helmet.
I think it
and
ricocheted.
Then at first I wasn't sure, but yeah, I think it might have got in there a little bit. And you hate to see that, especially anywhere on the head, you know. But and you've seen that a lot more in the major leagues because of them speeding the game up like it is. But yeah, want him to be all right, get out there. And
I can see it. Look, you can see his cheekbone blowing up already. He's bruised. See it?
Is it?
Oh, look at him. Watch. Look at his face. He's just staying in the game, though.
Yep. Well, he's tough. I don't expect anything different.
Hey! Don't try to do too much here.
All right.
That's it. You heard Coach JT.
I'll bring Michael Brown up here. Left-handed hitter.
Yep. Talked about it in pregame. Don't have to win it in one swing. Need base runners. Need to keep attacking the ball. A lot of capable guys coming up to bat after him as well. But he could do it. But we're not asking him to. More than capable.
All right, O'Brien. Left-handed hitter, 2 outs. Jason Curtis at first. Just got to bunch some hits together here. Here's the pitch. That's low.
Go!
Jason didn't see it.
Yep. Yeah, that's down low behind the catcher's butt. Can't see it. And as a batter, you can't really find it early until late, and then you don't get a good secondary.
Yeah.
And you got to kind of stay and sit. Coach Cazzo's calling.
That might be it.
I don't know if he's calling for somebody else already, but it looks like it.
No, he is. New pitcher.
Got the short leash on him. The yank.
Who is this number now? 25.
Is it lefty on lefty or? Let me see. Nope. All right.
Coleman Capici.
Oop. Keep it right there. Keep it right there. That'd be great.
Yep, Coleman Capici, the new pitcher. He's going to inherit a 1-ball, no-strike count to Michael O'Brien.
2 outs. You know, I mean, this is right where you want to be, right? As a closer. Come in and, save it. There it is. Let's go get it, baby. Let's go.
Right now, the line score for the Patriots: 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error. For the Raiders, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. Looks like we're going to have a courtesy runner for Jason Curtis.
Yep. This is the good stuff right here, baby. This is what you play the game for, these kind of situations, Kel.
Can you see, what number is that on the first base? Is that Trey Davis, number 12?
Let me see.
Kind of hard with the way the lighting is.
Yeah, can't see.
Yeah, so Capaci's going to inherit the 1-0 count.
25.
O'Brien is at the plate.
Here we go.
And Trey Davis is at first. Low exit speed. He's going to run for Jason Curtis. Here's the pitch. Outside.
Definitely out. Definitely out. Come on, make him come to you. Make him come to you. Come on. Don't need to do anything big.
Stay outside the whole time.
Here's the 2-0. Fouled in the net.
Don't need to do anything special here.
Well, Brian's the best hitter.
Yep.
Got the guy we wanted to plate. He's a Mississippi State signee. Two balls, one strike, two out. Here's the pitch. Outside. The Raider crowd does not like it, but that was the right call.
Yeah, it's a ball. You can tell that catcher framed it, pulled it in.
So 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Davis at first. O'Brien at the plate. Here's the pitch. Woo! He yoked it foul.
Yep.
But it's now a full count. So Davis will be off at the pitch here.
Here we go.
Tell you what, if he'd have straightened that out, that'd been in the trees in the right field. That was a good swing.
Gotta love it. Gotta be licking your chops, baby. Groove me a
3
fastball
balls,
right here.
2 strikes, 2 outs. Davis should be off at the pitch. O'Brien at the plate. O'Brien calls time. All right, we'll do it again. Here's the pitch. Outside,
Let's
walk him.
go. Good job. Good job.
So Davis now moves to second.
I tell you what, that's
O'Brien gets the free pass.
good job by him. That's tough to hold
Now,
off.
here's where Bruno has to come up because he already has a hat trick with 3 strikeouts.
Yep.
Here, and he's capable.
Oh yeah. You know, you get out of a slump,
Hit.
keep on swinging, baby. Let's
Yep.
go. And again, same thing to him. You don't need to do anything special. We're looking at moving base runners, continuing to move guys on the bases. So just make this guy come to you. Just got finished walking him. Make this guy work.
Or inside pitch. Take it. Get on base somehow. Just got to get on. Big Bopper Eames is next. Just got to get on base. Here's the pitch.
Good eye.
That's low outside. Yeah, Capacey, he hasn't thrown a strike yet. No. I'll tell you about it. He had that one foul ball.
Did.
I'm sorry,
the
one foul. So out of his 6 pitches, only once with a strike. That 2 strike, excuse me.
Yeah,
Has a
2 foul
strike.
balls.
Yep.
One could correct you, big
Right.
dog.
So Bruno is now 1 ball, 1 strike. Davis at second. O'Brien at first. 2 out. Top of the 7th. Patriots down to the last out. Raiders up by 1. Here's the pitch. Low, ball 2. Nice little gap in right center. Boy, if they can get it over to second baseman, that could probably have scored 2. Here's the pitch.
Yes!
Hit it
Yes!
upfield.
Yes! Yes!
And
Yes! 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 Keep going! Let's go!
Davis,
Let's go!
round
Let's
third,
go!
comes in.
Send him! Send him!
O'Brien.
Send him! Let's go!
Plate.
Yes! Sir! Woo!
Bruno with a double. Scores Davis, scores O'Brien. The Patriots take a 3-2 lead. Way to be clutch there, Mr. Bruno. Way to be clutch.
Woo! Let's go!
He crushed it. A hard line drive down the left field line into the corner. Davis comes around from second. O'Brien scores from first. Huge. So with 2 outs, the Patriots now take a 3-2 lead. That brings up the Patriot catcher, Josh Eames. And I'll tell you what, an insurance run would be huge here.
Woo! QB, baby, getting it done. Love
He
it.
smoked that one.
Love it, love it. That sucker was,
struck out in the first, struck out in the third, struck out in the fifth, and a key 2-run double in the seventh.
Keep on swinging it.
Yep.
I tell you, Kevin, it couldn't have been a foot fair. I mean, that sucker was right down the line.
Well, that's why the speed came and played with Davis and O'Brien. I mean, O'Brien was at
100%.
first. Of course, with 2 outs, they're running on contact, and it was a no-brainer sending them.
Yep.
Eames at the plate. Here's the pitch. That's inside, ball 1. Now, Rummel has lost 9 games under 3 runs, maybe like 2 or 1 run. You think now it's kind of in their psyche, like, oh, we had a lead, now we just gave up 2 runs with 2 outs.
Yep.
You know,
it all plays in there.
It happens, right?
Trust me.
Of course, the game's not over. They still have the bat at the bottom of the 7th, but could that come into play? They've lost a lot of close games this year. High, ball 2.
Good eye. Yep, and the pitcher's, trust me, he's feeling it. He feels where it's going, what just happened. He understands they're losing now. Third baseman's going to come over and give him a little chat. And, this is a big moment. Big moment.
Look, Eames walked, doubled, and flied out to center. Hey, so his double was a hard hit ball, and even the fly out to center was a very hard hit.
Yeah.
Back in the 5th inning. Here's a 2-0 pitch. That's a strike.
Yep.
Right at the knees.
Yeah, that's not the one you take a hack on for your first. So watch that one. Let him recover. Let's go back to work here, 2-1.
Klein gives the signal to Capacey. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Low, and Bruno is picked off at third. He stole delay steal, and that's going to end it.
I don't know why you take the bat out of Josh Eames. I don't know why you take the bat out of Josh Eames.
Well, the Patriots get 2 runs, on 1 hit. Nobody left on base. We go to the bottom of the 7th. It's now the Patriots 3 to Raiders 2.
But, I don't know if that's on Jeff calling that steal or the runner just seeing that he's got the jump and he's taking off. But you got the big senior catcher up to bat, Kevin. I'm letting him take a hack with another runner in scoring position. But like Jeff said, probably told Josh, let's just go win it right here. We're up by 1 run. Let's protect this lead and go to work. We got our senior pitcher on the mound still with 88 pitches, plenty of room to go, so let's go.
We go to the bottom of the 7th. For the Raiders, 7, 8, 9 hole hitters, Klein, Gernard, and Mooney. Austin Ackle in for his 7th inning of work. Again, he's only thrown 88 pitches. Now the Patriots defense has to come up. On Wednesday night, Patriots had a 7-1 lead going into the 6th and gave up a few runs and made it close. They ended up winning 8-6. Here's Klein. He's the lead off the 7th. He struck out in the 2nd, flew out to center. Gernard struck out in the 3rd and struck out in the 5th. And Mooney grounded out to short in the 3rd and grounded out to the pitcher in the 6th. So, they haven't been productive, but hey, neither was Bruno, and Bruno came up with a 2-run double, so it doesn't matter,
Timely hits, that's the way it gets done, and that's baseball. You got to continue to swing the bat. The pitchers have to continuously throw strikes, and Austin's got to just remain within himself, keep his tempo, and just keep pumping for this last inning, and let's get out of here with a W.
Yeah. Tell you what, it's turned to be a pretty good ball game tonight.
Oh, yeah, no doubt about it.
All right, Austin Ackle facing Klein right here at the bottom of the 7th. Raiders need to get one to keep it alive. That's the ball.
Watch how he moves. Good.
That's
good
a
pitch.
strike.
A strike all day.
Strike 2.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. Don't look over there. Strike all day.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ackles is pumping them in now. Here's the pitch. That's inside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2.
Go get
up.
it. Go get it. Go get it. Go
That's
get
gonna
it.
be foul.
That's foul.
It's going to be foul.
Oof.
Mitchell gave effort.
Close.
Bring it to it.
Poked at it with 2 strikes. Punched it out there, and that sucker just, always goes to the line. It was there and just kept going and going and going. Almost tracked it down. 2-2 here, Kel.
Two balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing
Yes,
and a miss.
sir.
Big
Pitch.
strikeout.
Good pitch.
Out number 1.
Good
I'm going
pitch.
to bring up the Raider designated hitter, Arden Gernard. He struck out his 2 previous at-bats.
But just like Bruno,
Ackle at 94
one swing
pitches.
of a bat,
Yeah.
you can get something going. So Bruno, Ackles
And a
got to keep
strike.
pumping them just like that.
Yep. Here's 0-1. That's down low.
Pretty good spot right there. Very good spot right there down low.
1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him. Here's the 1-2. That's lined out in center field. O'Brien jumps on it quickly. So Gernard gets on with 1 out. That's going to bring up the Raider left fielder, Mooney.
Did a good job of just pushing through right where it was pitched. It was the outside part of the plate. Took it opposite field, up the middle a little bit, and good job of hitting right there. All right, here we go. Roll the ground ball. Let's turn a double play and let's roll.
Yeah, Ackles at 98 here. I think Just's going to roll with him.
Yep, sure is. Yeah, this is his ball game.
Courtesy runner, looks like. I didn't see the number, but Gernard's going to be run for. Yeah. Well, the double play's been nice for the Patriots. This would be the perfect time for their 3rd of the night. Ackle delivers. That's a
Pitch.
strike. I didn't see the number at first. Who's the courtesy runner?
I didn't either.
Here's the 0-1. Foul tip. 0-2. That got a piece of Eames.
Yep.
Caught bullpen my senior year just to give the relief. Randy Brown, I think, he has the fastest bat speed to the zone I've ever seen. And he hit one and got right underneath it, and the ball, I couldn't read it. Hit me in the mask, and I just rolled over like a backwards turtle. I mean, right square in the mask.
Backwards turtle.
Yeah, I
love it.
I rolled my back like a weeble wobble. Austin chases the runner back at first. I mean, he couldn't even. I mean, all I saw was this black magic go through the zone, and he got just on it and just tipped the ball, and it just
Curled up on the
I think that ball took off faster and right in my face.
Probably.
Thank goodness for a mask. Those guys behind the plate, though, boy, they get beat up.
Oh, yeah. Here we go, Austin. Take charge here. Let's go.
Yeah. Here's the 0-2.
Oh, baby.
Boy, that close. Umpire said no.
I mean, that was almost same spot as last inning's outside strike that we saw, but I'm not going to start doing that.
Here's the 1-2. Outside again. 2-2. Tell you what, those last two, he didn't miss by much.
Bust him in his hands. Bust him on the inside part. There
Got
it is.
him!
Yes! Yes!
Got him! Curveball inside corner. Got him looking.
Good pitch. I mean, all jacked up.
But that's going to go back out now to the Rummel Raider. Top of the order, Evan Berg. Struck out, flew out to left, and doubled. And scored in the 6th. So Ackle right here. If he gets one more out, can get the win.
What?
Here's the pitch. High ball 1. The Raiders do have one on. That's down low, ball 2.
A bad pitch. Good spot right there.
So tying run
Good
is
location.
at first. Berg is the winning run. I think Coach Jeff Kirsten called timeout and bring everybody in.
There we go. This is a situation right here. Go to describe it, Kevin. You got two balls, no strikes, 2 outs.
Run at first.
Oh, how many? Oh, I don't know if there is one.
Ackle's at 105 pitches now.
If there is, it's got to be deep. Yeah, Jason Howard's asking me about the pitch count rule, and I'm not exactly sure, Kevin. I've heard of kids in high school going deep into the hundreds, but, you know, like he said, it has something to do with, you know, if you're starting the inning or where you come in at, or maybe you could finish throughout, you know, a batter or something like that, you know.
So he definitely had to wait like at least 4 or 5 days, but we're not going to – playoffs going to start the next week anyway. So
right.
This is the last game of the regular season, so. All right, Berg. This is the top order for the Raiders. So the Raiders have who they want up to plate because Ryan's on deck. Ball 3. We don't want to put this guy on with Ryan coming up to the plate. Here's a 3-0. Walked him on 4 straight.
It looked like a strike, but I'm not
now
sure.
The Raiders have runners
Up and
at
out.
second and first with Ryan. He
Got to
grounded
hit a
out
bomb,
to second. I mean, so short in the first. Hit the home run in the 4th, and walked and was stranded at 3rd in the 6th. So the Raiders have their bat. This is the guy they want.
Good
Call
pitch.
strike. Ackle delivers. Low,
Pitch.
ball 1. One ball, 1 strike, 2 out. 2 on for the Raiders and a big bat at the plate. Check swing, ball.
There we go.
Yeah, he didn't go around. The tying run is at second.
There we go. It's been 3 straight curveballs.
We have 2 outs.
Fastball.
Outside.
Where's that at?
Wow.
I don't. Come on. Let's go. Oh! Tighten them up at the end.
3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. You like drama, we got it. Here's the pitch. Called strike 2.
Bring him on back.
Ryan thought he had ball 4. He was halfway down the first base line. So,
I thought the other 2 were strikes.
So
Ryan obviously thought that was a ball, too.
so the Raiders will be off of the pitch here. Full count, 2 outs.
Full count, 2 outs. They're running.
Yep. Big pitch. Coming up. Eames flashes a sign to Ackle. Raiders will be off of the pitch. Here it is. Oh, he walked him. Bases are now loaded. Tying run at third, winning run at second. It brings up Rhett Santini.
Let's go, Big Austin. Let's go, baby.
He grounded to short in the first, walked in the fourth, and walked in the sixth. But unfortunately, there's no place to put him.
Nope.
The Patriots lead 3-2. They have 2 outs. There we go. He's up to 113 pitches now. What are we doing? Oh, we got
Taking out left fielder, try to warm him up.
I didn't see who went in there.
Who's that out there?
All right, so new left field. I didn't catch who
Yeah, not
the
sure.
guy is.
Taking him out, probably buying ourselves some time to get in the bullpen and warm up if we have to, I guess. I don't see anybody down there.
Nah, we're going as is here.
All right, let's go.
All right, 2 outs, bases loaded. Patriots up by 1. Time run at third. Ackle delivers. Grounded. Up the middle. Time run comes in. Winner run comes around third. O'Brien throws it to the plate. It is.
Oh, no!
The Raiders win it 4-3.
He's out! God, dog it.
Raiders win it 4-3.
Great game. You know what? Oh, well, great game. Great game.
Well, it is what it is.
Yep,
Here it
right
is.
there.
Here's the play to plate right here. Time run comes in. He got in there. Safe. He was safe.
I don't know, Kev. Let me see it
Yeah.
again, Rob. You do it again? I don't know. It looked like we tagged him up at about his chest.
Yeah, but his foot crossed the plate.
I don't know. Let me see it. I'm going to look at it again. And we get the luxury that we've never really had before to be able to watch the playback. And, it's not something that we've always had. So get the luxury here to see
Well, this is
it.
the third win by the Raiders over the Patriots in the last 18 tries. Here's the play. Look, the ball's up the line. He is safe.
I think he's out.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Tie goes to the runner.
Yeah.
They call him safe. It is what it is. We're done.
But anyway,
Good game.
the Raiders scored 2 with 2 outs, and they defeat the John Curtis Christian Patriots by a score of 4-3. The Patriots will end the regular season with a record of 18 wins, 9 losses, and a tie. The Raiders now are 18-14. And the Raiders now improved to 7-5 in district play. We'll find out where the teams go into the playoffs. Before we
Great.
sign off, your thoughts.
Yeah, great game. I mean, that's where you want to be at the end. I mean, the kid came in, battled, hit a base hit to center field. Mike O'Brien attacked the ball, did everything he did. Throw was a little high. Eames had to go up and get it and bring it back down to make the tag. But, yeah, you got to hand it to Rummel. It's a scrappy game, good game. Pitchers both did a great job. And in the end, Rummel did what they needed to do to win.
Yep.
Exciting ball game.
On the starting pitcher went 115 for Rummel. Our starting pitcher goes 114. They threw a couple guys. Line score for the Patriots 3-2-1. For the Raiders 4-5-0. It is what it is. It was great. It was a great game by both teams.
Yeah, it was a very good game. Very good game.
We appreciate you guys listening to us. We may end up calling a playoff game. Depends on how the schedule works out. We may or may not. We'll figure it out. But if not, we look forward to what a way to end our 12th season, but to start our 13th season in the fall.
Fantastic, great game.
Thanks to Robbie for all he's done for us, and thanks to you, partner. Appreciate you. And any final thoughts?
No, man, just excited to be back out here again. Fantastic ball game against the Raiders. They came up on top today, and looking forward to calling another one as soon as we can.
Absolutely. So on behalf of Robbie Utzer, Danny Wimpron, and Kevin Fayard, the Raiders 4, Patriots 3. Until next time, go be blue.
God bless.